Gamification presentation by Molifi Mabe. This is a presentation on gamification in Blackboard Learn. Presenter Molifi Mabe. Blackboard Learn is a visual learning platform. The program has a course management component that is adaptable. Blackboard Learn has the following components: courses, documentation, tracking, e-learning, management, education, and software. FEN 2019 defines gamification as using game elements on non-game context like marketing, businesses, or education. Gamification is applied in learning to make it more interesting and challenging. Looking at constructionist learning philosophy. Constructivism philosophy holds that rather than simply absorbing information passively, students actively create their own knowledge. People construct their own representations of the world and incorporate new information into their prior knowledge as they experience it and reflect on it. This theory works well with gamified learning. Activities of constructionist learning. Elkin in 2004, in terms of properties of a constructivist curriculum, states that students construct understanding based on the past and present experience. Looking at gamification plan which inspire 4IR. The use of gamification plan is based on the constructionist philosophy. It strengthens the increased use of Blackboard Learn, therefore inspiring the exploration of educational technologies and preparing students for the 4IR world of work. Looking at assessment of outcomes activity 1, for an example, Blackboard Learn uses automatic data analytics to track lecturers' progress and completion of activities. The table below is a classic example. You have a lecturer, you have a subject, and you have the activities to track the progress. Looking at assessment of outcomes activity 2, Blackboard Learn used automatic data analytics to track students this time, progress and completion of activities. You have a student, there are the names, in terms of classroom participation, their attendance, and lastly, you have rewards system, which is awarding of the badges. The lecturers use the same R model to implement the gamification plan, applying different levels of the model to teach different levels of students. Blackboard Learn was adopted to enable the interaction between the instructor's knowledge and how they apply it to specific situations or settings found in their classroom. On this slide, we are looking at the table that is showcasing the implementation of the same R model. These are the activities during the gamification rollout by lecturers on their students. This was a follow-up program involving the ability of lecturers to implement gamification in the classroom. Integration of Blackboard Learn in education. It brings a better environment for learning for students. A Blackboard Learn is a management tool for educators, a channel for communication. Learning through technology. For an example, Google is used for lesson plan, WhatsApp to update or remind learners of due dates for their assignments, Twitter used to send instruction, YouTube used to load videos for lessons. Lecturers had a discussion on the effectiveness of gamification. During the second week on the gamification plan, there were workshops, training sessions, and discussions on the effectiveness of Blackboard Learn. The discussions were in pairs and groups. The picture on the slide shows the attendees and the presentation conducted. Discussion during the workshops were inspired by the need to prepare learners for the world of 4IR. These included the following: for example, lecturers' previous knowledge and the new knowledge learned, lecturers bringing about challenges in activities. Students were given activities to complete on the system during a lesson. Achieving the task meant an award for achievement. Doing so ensured that everyone leaves with at least a few points and a feeling of accomplishment. Example is the achievement cards. Achievement is unlocked, meaning then that learner achieved the task. Example of another activity: the students create online marketing content for Blackboard Learn. Each student presents own content and the students vote on the best content. The best content writer is chosen as the winner and the student is given achievement certificate. In order to encourage online learning to our students, all participants are then presented with a certificate of participation. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching.